How to forgive someone who have cheated on you and move on peacefully. If you have faced any such situations in life, then this video will help you. So watch till the end. Hi my beautiful souls, I'm Bithika. Welcome to my channel Divine Heal.
In this channel, we talk about self-concept, awareness, mindset shift, and most importantly, know thyself. So, if you're interested in these topics, do subscribe and stay tuned.
So, cheating is indeed a very painful thing that we all go through some of the other point of life. Not everybody, but yeah, some of us. And the most important part is when people tell us that you have to forgive them and move on. And both seems like impossible. But today, I will tell you 6 steps, 6 points that will help you to peacefully move on from a cheating that has broken your heart. Let's start with number 1. Acknowledge that it has happened. It sounds like very simple, right? But acknowledgement is something that we run away from. When something happened, we keep on denying it. In a way, like, how this has happened with me? What have I done? How could this happen to me? This shouldn't have happened to me. This is not done. This is not possible. I don't deserve it. Of course you don't deserve it. But in every rejection, there's a projection, and in every rejection, there is a protection as well. So, stop denying. Stop denying the fact that it has happened with you. Stop pushing it away from you. Pushing the fact. Acceptance of your current situation will give you the space to release it and create a new situation in your life. Because your mind will not let you sleep peacefully at night when you deny present situations. Now, acknowledgement is required because that brings awareness. Awareness of an event which we, out of fear, guilt, shame, the guilt and shame of what people will say if they know that I have been cheated, okay, the fear that, oh, if I become alone, or how people will treat me if they know I'm alone, that means they will think that I'm available now. All these things comes as a fear, and so we don't acknowledge that very state of mind, state of being at that moment. Acknowledge it. Just say it to yourself. Stand in front of the mirror and tell it to yourself. Yes, I have been cheated by this person. Yes, this person has done something wrong with me for whatsoever reason, but this has happened. Just this simple statement. Number 2, stop blaming fate, people, situations. You never know, fate was trying to protect you. So the moment we acknowledge it, the next thing that will come to awareness, maybe it was fated in me. Well, fate is something that we will talk about in some other video where we know the karmic things, the cause and effect reality. But today we will talk about not blaming the situation, person, or even your fate. Because when you blame it, you don't take the responsibility. And when you don't take the responsibility of a situation, you don't learn out of it. That is the reason of all your pain in life, the learning and evolving. It's a contract. You have taken it. I have not forced you to take it. So, the moment you take responsibility that, yes, for some reason it has happened. And I'm not going to blame fate. I'm not going to blame anybody. I'm not going to blame anything else. Because blaming is like pushing back your learning. And until you learn this lesson, this pain will come back again and again. You will meet up with people who will cheat you again and again. And then again, you will go back to the loop of blaming the fate. So this is like a cycle, vicious cycle. How to break it? Just stop blaming fate and take full responsibility of it with the mindset that I am taking responsibility for whatever happened in my life, because I know behind every pain, there is a lesson I need to learn. And if I don't learn this lesson, this will come back to me in many folds. This is the kind of mindset shift, perception shift you need. Third, this is a release ritual. You need to do a release ritual with this person. How to do it? Take a pen and a paper. Write the name of that person, whoever has cheated you. Write the reason, like, with this you have cheated me, okay? And just simply write the word release in capital letter. Now, once you write it, just hold it in your hand, like this, hold it, okay? And just recall that person. Take his or her name for 3 times by whispering or just in your mind, and just say, from today onwards, I am releasing you from this loop, from this energetic loop, because we are connected, right? Because we all are one, and you are not being able to move on because you are energetically connected with this person, and this ritual will help you to release that person. So hold it and say, I am releasing you today from my energy field. You go your way, I go my way. I forgive you, and you also forgive me. I have learned my lesson. I bless you with all the best thing in the world. I bless myself with the best thing in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you miss out this, I will give it in the description also. You can go and check description, take a screenshot, and just say it. Say it with all conviction. Because when you're doing it, you're actually talking to the soul of that person. And you're actually releasing this karmic burden from you. Because the moment you energetically cut this kind of cards, you will feel free. You will feel released, actually. Because we all are energy. Bodily, whatever we do, until we do energy work, it's going to be very difficult on long run. So, do this release ritual. And how you feel after doing it, come back to this video. Leave a comment that helps other people to understand your feeling, and that will give them motivation to do this also. Okay, now the fourth step. Make strong boundaries. If somebody has cheated you, make sure you have strong boundaries around them. Yes, if you have learned your lesson, if you have released them, and even if they come back after that also, just know that it is some previous manifestation when you are in a wounded form, and you also manifested that someday he or she might come back, it will be great. But now, since you have healed yourself, you have released this person, you have learned your lesson, you have to have a very strong boundary, okay? Because it's time to move on peacefully. If you don't, then a lot of your previous wounds will come back. Yes, the thing this person has given you. So it's better your choice. You want to carry forward or move on peacefully, because today's video is about moving on peacefully. Strong boundaries. And not only with this person, anybody coming in the future being in a relationship with you, have strong boundaries in respect to how you must be treated, how you must be behaved with. You are a privilege to people. Make people realize it, because if you don't make them realize that you're a privilege in their life, they will keep on treating you like an option. So make strong boundaries, and strong boundaries can only be built with a strong self-concept. So if you need my help in building your self-concept, I have a 4-week coaching program which you can sign up. You can email me on this email ID flashing on your screen, and details are given in description. You can also do your self-work with my ebook. The ebook details are also given in the description to check it out. Now, the 5th step. Start becoming more kind to yourself. I know this release activity will be very heavy. Releasing a karmic tie is not easy. Acknowledging your own wounds is not easy. All the steps that you have done, all the 4 steps, it's not easy. You're healing. So it's time for you to be extremely kind to yourself. You cannot be unkind to yourself at this time. You are like a, very soft, like a cotton you are. That's soft now. So you need to treat yourself kindly, talk to yourself kindly. When you're making boundaries, make yourself realize your own value, own worth, who you are. And just be kind to yourself. Never, ever in life be unkind to yourself. Your shame, your hate, your guilt, the conditioning, the limiting belief will make you do it at any point. But kindness to self is the first worshipping of God. You're going to mandir, masjid, gurdwara, but you're not kind to yourself. It's not serving anyway. Be kind to yourself. And last but not least, the sixth step, and it's very crucial. Stop discussing with people about this situation. Simply stop discussing this with friends, family, near and dear ones. Discussion makes things more complicated. Take a decision in your mind, work by yourself. If needed, take professional help. People who are neutral, people who do give counseling, coaching, life coaching. You can take my help too. You know the procedure. You have to just reach out to me on an email. I'm just one email away from you. But talk to neutral people who don't have any idea about your background or anything, or maybe somebody who has professional knowledge about how to help you, but not with near and dear ones. What happens is everybody will give their own feedback, everybody will give their own perception, and that might sometimes gets overwhelmed. And talking about a difficult situation again and again with different people, even with best friends and all, it brings back all the memories. And in healing, it's not worth it. Rather, what you could do, if you can't afford professional help, you can journal your thoughts. Whenever you feel like there's clutter of thoughts coming out in your mind, you want to talk, you want to share it with yourself. You want to build a self-concept, strong self-concept. You want to build boundaries, you want to have confidence. These all things comes when you become your own counselor. You become your own therapist. You become your own listener. So whenever you are having cluster of thoughts, want to talk about it, I want to share it with somebody, share it with yourself. As if, just write it down as if you're telling it to a friend. I'm feeling like this, he has done this, but I have done this ritual and I'm releasing, I'm in a healing process. Talk to yourself like this. If possible, you can just talk in front of the mirror. We don't do self-work, we just need all the time others, and people always feed you with their own perception, own knowledge, own evolution of their soul. It's not serving you until you are your counselor and therapist, your best friend, your lover. Everything will seem very complicated. Things get complicated when you spread between people. So start journaling or take professional help, or just simply talk in front of the mirror whenever you feel like you want to share something. Yes, things do come up, things we want to share, but make yourself also understand that talking about the same thing again and again, the same hurt and guilt and pain, it will inflict, it's like an addiction, but instead you can talk about it like, I know this things has happened with me, but I'm releasing it, I've done this release ritual, I'm feeling better, I know things will be better. These are like the solution talk. Do it and it will help you. Do leave a comment below if this video has opened your eyes and helped you in any way. Try it out, come back to this video, comment, like and share this video with someone who needs this help, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care, love yourself. Bye-bye.